All right, we're going to continue learning about uses of energy. Today we're going to focus on thermal energy. So if you'll turn to page 119, it's still 5.6a. Today is the 17th, and your title is Heat Transfer. Okay. We're going to fold back this first flap where you have the pan sitting on the burner on the stove, and you can get a red marker or colored pencil, and you can color the bottom, and as you go up it's going to get less red. Okay, so it's hotter closer to the bottom towards the flame. Okay, that's actually conduction. Okay, it is the movement of heat by direct contact. Because that pan is sitting right on the flame, the heat is transferring from the flame up through the pan. Okay, the next one, we have the pan still sitting on the burner, but you have these arrows showing how the substance inside the pan is moving, whether it's water or whatever you're cooking. And then you have up here the air. You see the arrows. You're going to color the up arrow red, and you're going to color the down arrow blue. Okay, and that is talking about convection. And convection is heat moved when the warm air or substance rises. So as that pan is heated up, the substance on the bottom gets hotter than the substance on the top. And so the substance on the bottom wants to rise up because the heat is making it move up. And the substance that's cooling off on the top wants to move down since it's cooling off. And that creates a little cycle. So you can add in your cycle symbol right here. It creates a little cycle of the heating and cooling and moving the substance through the pan. So it's either the substance in the pan or, like the picture showed, the air above the pan. The air closer to the bottom of the pan, right where the boiling's escaping, or right where it's at right there, is going to heat up faster and move up. And then up here it's going to be cooling off because it's away from the pan and falling down. So it creates a cycle. Then the last flap that we have is the campfire. Okay, and you have all these little arrows coming off of the campfire, because if you've ever sat around a campfire, you feel the heat coming off of it from every direction. That's called radiation. The heat is radiating out away. Okay, these electromagnetic waves, or these thermal waves, okay, that can go through empty space. So in the picture, it's not necessarily going through empty space here, it's going through the air. But if you think about out in the solar system, our sun puts off a lot of electromagnetic and thermal energy. That thermal energy travels through empty space to get to Earth. So the sun radiates thermal energy. And that energy travels through the empty space to get to Earth. So on the campfire, that hot air, the thermal energy is actually radiating in the air, but it can also radiate through empty space.